Ooh. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Daniel and today we are finally playing the Council. This slot is empty. So I've had this on my Steam library for ages and I keep putting it off because I didn't want to play another long game for a while. I want to finish the ones I've done. But I'm kind of in the mood for a make your own decision kind of game. Jeez, he's got pink eye. Someone's been farting on his head. Oh, never mind, he's been battered.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear.
But yeah, this is a choice game, I believe.
Listen.
Which for some reason is only on 30 FPS.
Nothing. Not a sound.
But I'm really excited.
No one's coming to save you.
I've been wanting to play it for so long and I keep putting it off.
The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone.
Will you really, Van Bach?
Nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Looks like Sam.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Poison? Cyanide poisoning.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
Don't have a clue.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh. Got punched again. Slapped.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Rome.
Just a
That's a
few
code
more
word.
minutes and my concoction will be ready.
That's a code word.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
Maybe use it on yourself to give your wife some pleasure.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here.
Jesus Christ, talking quite loud, ain't it?
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero? Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time.
Couldn't they just get up and start battering him?
Where?
2-on-1.
Is Al-Azif.
Act.
Do this. Trust me.
Trust her. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna trust her. It's my mother, innit? It's my mother.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
It's my mother. I gotta trust my mother, innit? This is already so cool. Just shoot him.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
Her mouth wasn't moving.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Huh.
Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I want to know all these outcomes
I had a
now.
feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Fair enough. Was someone watching me the whole time? Nope. Oh, I was sick. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun. I already know. One month later, January 20th, 1793. I want to press escape to see if I can change the FPS and whatnot. because it's static on 40, between 30 and 40. Lord Mortimer's Island off the coast of England. But I don't think I can. Focus Home Interactive and Cyanide present. I said cyanide poisoning, but I just meant the game itself. It's Hogwarts. A game by Big Bad Wolf Studio. I'm sure I've seen another one of them games before. Can't remember what, but I think I have. Unless it was just this and it's just in my memory.
Well done, Mother.
So it was called the Golden
You
Circle.
just had to pick up Von Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. Episode 1, The Mad Ones. I didn't realise it was episodic as well.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case,
Oh, is this the person
it is
that
time
everyone
for you to
says looks like
stop
Emma
all this,
Watson?
Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without.
Like a
I'm already
Wi-Fi
hating
box that
this
works.
trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
He looks like
Well
Borsha.
now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing.
Yeah, one who
Perhaps
looks like
we have
Emma
some
Watson.
common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one
It's like
of Lord
Emma
Mortimer's
Watson and
legendary
Helena
parties?
Bonham Carter
No,
mixed
We
together.
have been friends since
Kind
long
of.
ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I'm here to find my mother.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Yeah.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate,
Them looking
young man,
sideburns has
because
got
there are
mad.
many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the
Yeah, it's
first
like a
time
mix of
I've
the
been
two.
on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you
Ooh.
leave better off or not.
That's a good
Please excuse me
foreshadow.
if you find me
the
overly
game.
curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come,
Not-
Duchess.
not embarrassment.
They're waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join
Monsieur
us.
de Rocher.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
Oh. Is it the poison?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Huh?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No,
But you don't have one of your hands.
I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't! No.
No! You can run if you want to, Sarah.
Is that one of the scenarios that might happen? That might be one of the scenarios that I have to try and prevent.
Phew.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Jeez. Does she know me, or does she only know me from the train, but the boat ride?
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy?
Oh, thank God. Alright, let's check it. Let's just check it. That's all good. Oh.
Or what?
Never mind then.
This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Okay.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
There's a lot of random junk here. Go up to the
Louis,
Miana.
during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career.
Yeah.
Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, wait. Oh. The occultist shines in sight, a talented speaker, avoids faux pas, convince others without offending them. Occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge, acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Excels in investigation, he's trained to notice every detail in surroundings as well as people he questions. Ooh, all of them are good. I like Diplomat of like convincing people without offending them. I like this one because it's just using people for your own advantage, which is good for a game. But I feel like this one's more me. So I'm going to go that. Okay. Let's... Can I only do it in this one? Use logical mind. Notice. Let's do that. Notice anything strange in someone's behaviour, yes. Open book. Let's do that one as well. Okay. I like that.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers.
I don't know what the thing is at the bottom left.
Thieves that torture their victims with burning embers.
Charming.
This seems like it's going to
How
be
did you catch
so
them?
smart.
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
Ah,
I'm flattered
what
that
can
the
I
news
say,
made it across the
Duchess?
channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Please excuse me, madam.
I said I'm
sure
gonna
we
be
met before,
blunt.
but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Oh, smooth.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No, sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
No.
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Skills allows you to discover hidden details. Select the object that's most suggestive of the situation to discover them. Wait, what? Select the object that's most suggestive of the situation. Is it that? Or is it? Okay.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Okay. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and effects as they may offer interesting improvements. Okay. You gain 1 skill point in manipulation. Gain 1 in psychology. Oh, that's just because I did that, okay. Yo, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Fair enough, okay. Let's just go. Yo, this is gonna be a fun
Good
game.
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Really fun game.
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome
I feel like
you
I'm gonna
on
mess
board,
up
sir.
so badly.
You must
I
be
don't know if
Sarah
people
de
can die or
Richet's
not,
son.
but...
I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Huh.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the
I wonder what the 7 points
Sir
at the
Holm
bottom are.
insists on welcoming you in person.
No.
Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Why?
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is in effort points.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type
So
of
yeah,
damage?
that was a bit of vulnerability.
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly
I
repaired.
don't care about a broken barrel,
But quite
bro.
frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's
Ooh,
mother.
I wouldn't have found
A
that before.
handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother,
Can I have
de
it?
Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
Okay, I give it to him.
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right
Jesus
under your
Christ,
nose.
why-
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Okay.
I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order
I'm
to
gonna have to
welcome
figure
all
out a
the
load of
guests.
stuff about the other characters then as soon as possible to see how to exploit
Is
them the
indeed
best.
your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Okay.
Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Character revealed, so okay. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. Can't carry more than 5.
Honey. The remedy of the gods. Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside.
It says difficulty free, logic level 1. Oh wait, that's the 3 at the bottom. Oh fuck it, let's do it.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order.
Okay, so that was the difficulty at the bottom left.
Recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
Should have just looked at them one by one, but I feel like I could have run out of time.
Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets.
SDR, but there's an F in there
You
as
don't
well,
talk to
so...
anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Politics is locked.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to it.
If I'd have chose the
hope we meet to talk
other
about
skill,
it
I'd have got
soon,
it then.
Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
But then I won't have the detective thing. Oh, this is so fun. There's going to be so many options that you could have for playthroughs and stuff. I am only going to have the one playthrough. Because even though I like playing more and more to see,
Nothing special.
I don't like having more than one, because then it's like the original then wouldn't matter, you know,
It's unopened.
in a way.
No one seems to have.
Must be an incredible view from up there.
It depends,
Impossible
it
to
depends.
set foot
It's like
on
with
the island
Until
without
Dawn,
being seen from 300
I'd play
meters
that
away.
many times to try and get the best outcomes and stuff. Which depends. Or the other ones, but...
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Let's take it.
This might just come in handy.
Could use it as a weapon. But then I could also... Someone could say that I've broke it off. So it's a bit of a sketchy...
Great. This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Let's check down here. Just to see.
A wooden floorboard. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Interesting. See if the bar's missing. Yeah, the bar's missing from there. Right?
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
I've got my bar, yeah.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
I can't use that, can I? Oh, let's force it open with the bar. Go on. Okay, it's still open.
There we are.
Oh, I've used a lot of difficulty now, though. But it's good, because I'm going to find a lot of stuff.
But it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
That could be the pistol from the thing.
Just like in my vision.
Yeah.
And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Honey. Or jelly.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
To use the thing. I
Unusable.
don't have
I
silence
don't know
unlocked.
what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole...
Amber fragments. You just found out each time you pick up 4, you'll increase maximum effort points by 1.
Amber crystals.
Okay. Oh, it didn't tell me much doing that, did it? Shit. At least I got an amber crystal, but it's not really told me anything.
Great. Honey.
What did that say? What did the honey say it does? Oh. Hey, that's cool. Okay.
Latin inscription. Annesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Can't even translate it. I don't know how often it'll refresh my difficulty points or if I have to do it every time with honey. But we shall
How did
see.
Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Good engineers, I don't know. I'm liking it so far. This is really cool. I'd love to make a game similar to this. One where you just have to make the choices and stuff. And it all leads to a different outcome. Oh, so good. But I like the style as well of having difficulty points. So there could be a chance that you don't have enough stuff for it. So you've got to make perfect choices each time, stuff like that. That's supposed to be Zeus, Poseidon, I don't know, one of them. Whoa. Probably Zeus, right?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
Give it to me.
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here.
Persuade PIG to entrust a
I
letter
ought to
to you.
take the envelope.
My
It
face
might
is
have
covering
something
it,
to do with
but-
her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
3 blunders left. Oh, during a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of your story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when
Okay.
I arrived, but
I
given the
assumed the
hour,
blunder
she
had
must
happened
be
straight
asleep.
away, but
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
come on.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Okay. Ooh. I don't know if I should mention the Golden Order. Fuck it.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work
I knew it,
for
I knew it, I knew it.
secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your
Yeah,
specialities,
shit.
my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Shit. All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always
I
leave
knew
your
it was
envelope
stupid,
with
I
me,
did
and I'll
anyway.
give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Fuck it.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
Oh, I got 1
In
point back
truth,
for that.
it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Confrontation last step. For the last step, you must convince the other person that you're talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, step or repeat yourself until you give a right answer, or you have no blunders left. Okay.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen.
I can't believe I messed up that fucking
I'm going
thing
to
when it
tell
was
you a
obvious.
secret, Monsieur Derice. Your mother and I are organizing the
realized.
escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the...
Wait a second, I just realised something. Sorry. Supposed to be that. There we go.
The Republican tribunal.
Makes it a little bit
The church is
smoother if it's
literally
on
being bled
this
like
instead.
a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share
I was just about to say, wasn't he wearing a hat, but it's just because it's blending in with the
always
background.
provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son.
I am.
Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell
Okey-dokey.
Sarah when you see her that time is
I
short.
don't actually think I'm going to open it, you know. I don't think I will.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
I don't think I should. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so don't hesitate to look for them. Okay. Must I just look around now?